morning, guys. Today our theme is frogs. Miss Kaza is going to work with you on playing leapfrog, and I'm going to teach you how to make frogs, and then we'll sing a little song about it. So you can see right here, I have several frogs already made, and I'm going to teach you how to make this kind of frog. Just to show you, I also made a frog out of pom-poms. Like yesterday, we made animals out of pom-poms. You can do frogs too. Okay. So, to make a freestanding frog like this, you need construction paper, scissors, a couple markers. I'm using a white piece of chalk to make the eyes a little bit wider, and again a cardboard tube from toilet paper or paper towels. The first step is going to be to draw an egg shape on your paper. Big fat egg. Don't take up the entire space, you need room for the legs. Next, you're going to draw a googly eye on either side of the top of the egg. It doesn't even matter if they're the same size. Big lines on either side for the legs, and then you're going to make big flippers for the back feet. Remember, those are the really strong legs. And then you're going to draw 4 little lines on the front of your frog and connect those for the little front leg flippers. Now, I'm going to trace mine with marker before I cut it out, because remember, that always makes it easier. Do not trace the lines that you're going to ignore, the ones that you don't want to cut out. I'm also not going to make my oval shape go all the way around. I'm going to stop it just to show where the legs kind of are without making it touch everything. Let's see. All right. Now, the song we're going to be singing is 5 Little Speckled Frogs. So if you want to add any speckles to your frog, now is the time. Speckle is a fancy name for dot. So I'm just going to speckle my frog wherever you want. Remember, if you make a half circle, your brain will be fooled into thinking the circle is going around the body of your frog. It's a way of adding a little bit of depth. Okay. So I got some speckles on my frog, and I want to put in his pupils. They can go different directions, they can be different sizes, it'll just make your frog look funnier. If you want to make your frog's eyes wider around the pupil, you can use a white pencil, a white crayon, or I'm using chalk. Blow off the extra. And you're going to cut your frog out. Always remember, like I tell you every time, your cutting hand stays still. Your other hand turns the paper to cut. And remember, you can snip off any extra bits so they are not in your way while you are cutting. All right. So my frog is cut out. Now I want him to be able to stand up so I can sing the song and act out the song with my characters. And that's where my cardboard tube comes in. Almost done with this. All right, there we go. My frog is done. Oh, if you want a happy frog, give him a smile. All right, next step. I'm going to take my cardboard tube, I'm going to squish it kind of flat, and I'm going to cut off as straight as I can. It really doesn't matter if the line is perfectly straight or not. You'll have a little tube that will stand up then. And you're going to take glue. In this case, it doesn't matter. You can put it on your tube or you can put it on your frog. If you don't get it in the right spot, you can always move your frog a bit. And you're going to glue your frog. Try to line them up so the bottom of his feet touch the bottom of the tube. If you didn't get the glue everywhere, add a little bit of glue. And remember to hold it for a few seconds so that the glue bonds. Now I have 5 green and speckled frogs. And if you remember this song, they sit on a log and they jump into a pond. So, if you want to, you can also create the setting for your frogs. Let's cut out a large free-form pond. All right, and now I can use another paper towel tube as a log. They're not really gonna sit on it, they'd fall off, but you can put them near it and you can enjoy your song. It goes like this. 5 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Then there were 4 green speckled frogs, blub, blub. And you go all the way down until they're all in the pool. All right, I hope you enjoyed making frogs. Remember, these are not the only ways. Use your own imagination, have fun with the song, and I will see you tomorrow.